Alright, boys and girls, we have the patch notes up for the upcoming update that is dropping on 26th of February. Strike from the canopy with the Gloomland Rovers. I will be going through some of the important bits. They will be giving us a glimpse of the next major update and the battle pass. And starting on March 20, the server time will move forward an hour for the North and South American server during the maintenance to account for the end of daylight saving time. And speaking of March 20, that is when the next major update will be dropping. My original information was that it will be on the 12th of March, but it seems like the major update will be dropping on 20th of March, so I wasn't all that off. Moving on to the next part, the update is on 26th of February for everyone, and for the Codex, Seas of Madness limited time event, season 37 battle pass, Valiant Guardian returning event, Winds of Fortune, good to see, balance changes, feature update, bug fixes. Starting with the Seas of Madness limited time event, this will be for the glimpse for the upcoming major update starting on March 13th. You will have some glimpse at the upcoming major update, and the update itself will be maybe dropping between 20 or 24. It seems like there is a huge break in between, like a month long break before we get the next major update. But anyhow, anyone who will be about level 30, they will get to see the preview or some images, and you will also get a bit more XP from completing the battle pass rank. As always, whenever there is a major update coming, you get more XP for completing the battle pass, and there will be some login rewards as well on day 2, day 4, day 8, and you can claim that just by logging into the game. Then we have our first look at the new battle pass 37 Gloomland Rovers, and this is how it looks. Barbarian, Demon Hunter, there is Monk, there is Blood Knight, Wizard. I like that Wizard. I don't care what you guys say, I like this Wizard cosmetic. I might even use it. Anyways, moving on, there is Necromancer, and where the other classes go, we have the look at the original classes, or like Tempest, and few other classes are missing here, like Crusader. What happened, I'm not sure, but this is what they have here. Anyhow, if we move down, Valiant Guardian returning event, this is something that we have right now, something like the Valentine event. You get extra rewards if you play Survivor Pain, Trial of the Horde, Fractured Plane, and there will be some reward, and this is starting on March 20, and it will last until April 2nd. And we move down, Winds of Fortune is coming back again on 13th of March. I will recommend using Wind of Fortune on 17th of March, which will be the Monday, so you get more rewards for completing Terra Rift and Oblivion Pillar, Hellslayer Bounty, and you will be doing the Hidden Lays or the Gate to Ereban twice as fast for your weekly gems, so use it on 17th of March. That is at least my opinion. That is what I will be doing. And if we scroll down, balance changes for some Necromancer. For the Grimside Helm, casting reduced from 8 to 6 yards, so now you will be able to cast the debuff on the enemies within 6 yard radius, and enemies with Reaper mark that are more than 10 yards from the caster will lose the mark. So you need to now stay somewhat in a close range, and you can deal some high damage. So in PvE, this is still gonna be super awesome for Necromancer. For PvP, you will need to be somewhat stay close to your marked enemy if you want to keep on that mark on them, and I will see how it will play out, but let me know in the comment section down below. There is a change for the Tempest. For the offhand crosswind, Wind Blast now fire in a straight line and no longer track the enemy. And then we have the feature updates, that item drop changes. So if you get a set item with 3 attributes, it will automatically have 3 sockets. I think I don't need to say more there. This is something we covered on the channel before. Item Reforge Loadout, you are getting 1 additional loadout. So you can now have PvP, you can have PvE, then you can have a experimental loadout where you go and try out a couple of things and see how it plays out for you if you like that new Reforge. And then if you die in the challenge dungeon and use the revive, you will revive with all 3 potions. Then they are reducing the combat rating for the Inferno 3, 4, and 5, and the normal dungeon combat rating will remain somewhat same, but for the challenge dungeon, as you climb the difficulty, their combat rating will go higher as well. So normal dungeons might be good for pre-farming. Anyhow, for the Inferno 4 and 5, you can see this is what we have now. A lot more people will able to do these raid bosses and maybe even pre-farm a bit early for the Inferno 5 dungeon. And then they are increasing the zone monster density. This is a good change. Maybe, just maybe, some of the farming spots will come back. We have increased the monster density and respawn rate in Wardam, Frozen Tundra, Realm of Domination. Mount Zeman is maybe the monks will be coming back. If you guys been playing since day one, you guys know there is a spot for the monk farm, or there used to be a spot for the monk farm, so maybe it will be getting better. And Stormvault to improve the gameplay overall. Happy slaying. Love the open world farm personally. I know a lot of people don't like that, but I personally love that. Allies improvement. We have made changes to improve the navigation for the allies when navigating dungeon, and enable the ability to summon them to help complete the random dungeon. Controller update. You will able to map your keys on the controller. Good to see. Some visibility for the Diablo fight itself, so it will basically show you what you will be getting for defeating Diablo every week. And then at the Apprentice jeweler improvement, instead of only able to craft 1 legendary crest, you will able to now craft up to 10 eternal legendary crests if you have the material. And if you have the material, you can craft up to 10 copies of the same gem as well. Some improvement UI changes for the creating a party. We'll see how good this is. And then I'm forgetting what this material is at the moment, but you can stack it up 999 in your inventory, and that is everything. And there is gonna be a huge break in between before we get the next major update, either on 20 or 24th of March. I'm signing off. See you all in the next one. You guys have a great day. Later.